Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Woo! As I look around, I see a lot of beautiful, happy, smiley faces. I see some very sartorially elegant souls. And I feel a room full of passionate, music-loving people here tonight. Thank you for joining us. Before we start the show, we'd like to find out, in the traditional way, by the raising of hands, how many people have just never been to the Bedford before? If it's your first time now, be proud to be a Bedford virgin. Right, okay. Oh, there are not that many of you. Well, that's a good thing. Good. Repeat business. But for the benefit of the newbies, let me explain a little bit about the format, the philosophy, and what's going to happen tonight here at the Bedford. The first thing you will have noticed when you came through these double doors, which we have now closed, and we intend to keep closed to maintain this lovely acoustic environment. But there's a door around to the left. I'll tell you more about that in a second. When you came in, there was no door entry fee for coming in. All of the artists are generously giving their time, their talent, and their energy for free tonight. However, now that we've got you sat down, comfortably seated, we're going to ask you all to pay something to be here tonight. We're going to ask you all to pay attention. Now, that's not the cheap option. I know some of you might think it is, but it isn't. I promise you it's the expensive option because a lot of these performances tonight are going to be very acoustic. So we just ask you to support the artists by giving them your full attention and not talking through the songs. This is such a deliciously acoustic space. Now, some of you might need to have a chat and want to do a bit of networking and a bit of have a catch-up. That's all fine. You may have pushed pulled, for all I know. You can take this door around here to the left, and this goes to the main bar, down to the loos, or outside for fresh or nicotined air, whichever you need. That's the door to remember to use for the rest of the night. That allows us to keep the noisy buggers out there out of the room. Second thing, if you have a mobile phone, and Rich, will we be able to do a third thing tonight? Internet-wise? Yeah, okay. Second thing, you'll see. Second thing, if you have a mobile phone, please switch it to the silent position. If your phone goes off in the middle of someone's song, even if it's in the same key, it will still be a bit distracting, I promise you. However, we do encourage you to use your phones by taking pictures and some videos, and by posting them online, post them on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. Is that still a thing? I don't know. TikTok, if it's still legal. Twitter or X. Yes, or Tinder. I mean, whatever it is you use. But wherever you are on the social media world, please tag us. We are at the little ampersand sign, the Bedford Pub, because we are at the Bedford Pub on all good social media. And finally, actually, maybe I should do the emergency procedures because I didn't do that, forgot that. This is just for the newbies, right? First time here. In the event of an emergency exits are to my left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. Just pull them towards yourself before helping small children and elderly people. Make sure you're listening to good music. So, third thing. We are very grateful to see you all here tonight. It's a pretty packed house. Almost all the seats are gone. Only a few left here right now. However, we're not alone, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't mean that in a full disclosure alien invasion way. Nor do I mean it in a pseudo-spiritual or theological way. I simply mean we've got a digital camera at the back of the room capturing the live action on this stage. And by the wonders of technology, we are streaming this show live and direct over the internet to the entire world. Thank you very much. We have a lot of people around the world watching, including Rania, who's watching live in Canada. So I always do this, just to show a little solidarity with our friends at home. On the count of 3, would all of you just shout, "Hello, the world"? 1, 2, 3. Hello, the world. Fantastic. Now, everybody watching live online at home, if you could just shout on the count of 3, as loud as you can at your computer, "Hello, the Bedford." 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I got that. Right, So here's the deal. What's going to happen tonight? We've got 5 of the most amazing, eclectic, diverse, and truly brilliant artists to bring to the stage. And they're each going to do 2 songs in each half, and hopefully different songs in each half, and in a slightly different order in each half. And all your job tonight is to sit back, relax, focus on the stage, allow the music to take you to a magical place. We will be having an interval, which we have cunningly placed at the end of the first half and just before the second half starts, where you can talk as loudly as you can, get more drinks at the bar, talk to the artists, buy... Is any of the artists selling CDs tonight? Where you can buy my CD? Anyway, no. just have fun. Right, now we're going to welcome to the stage our first act. And as you can imagine, being the first act, the one that has to break the ice, the one that has to come out here first of all and face you all, is a bit nerve-wracking. So could you put some extra love and energy into your applause and welcome to the stage our good friend, the brilliant Mr. Tony Moore. Thanks very much. Nice to be here tonight. I always get a good introduction here. I like it here. I'll need a little bit more piano, Rich. So, I'm going to play a song for you. I've played it a few times over the last few weeks. I released this as a single. Oh, hello. That'll work. I released this as a single about a month and a half ago. It comes from an album called Awake, which is available both physically and digitally all over the world. And Awake is accompanied by a live one-man show, I being the one man, and lots of video. And it's a little bit about the story of my life. It's a bit about my mum and dealing with her dementia and looking after her, and a little bit about the madness of 2020. The show is called Awake. I've been touring it for 2 or 3 years now. Did a world tour opening for my good mate Steve Harris from Iron Maiden. I used to be in that band a long time ago. And we piggybacked the Iron Maiden tour up until December last year. Got lots of exciting shows coming up this year, but I'm going to share a song from the show with you. This song is, and we're going to have the video. You're going to have a little taste of the show. This song is called Remember Me. And the song is sung from the point of view of the 13-year-old Tony Moore, who, when he was growing up in Bristol, dreamed that he would be as big, as successful, and have as much fun as Genesis and Pink Floyd and the Beatles and David Bowie all wrapped up in one. That hasn't happened yet, but it's happening now, which is a good thing. So this is called Remember Me, and it's the 13-year-old just checking in on the older Tony Moore, making sure I'm still following the dream. And we're going to have a bit of video, so take it away, Rich. Oh. This is the end of the last track, which is called Not Normal. I wear a skeleton mask. It's a big guitar solo. In fact, in the song you're about to hear, there's a big guitar solo. What I'll do is I'll give you a wink and tip my hat, and you just have to imagine the best guitar solo you can. Oh, then we have a little bit. This is where I'm running around getting changed backstage, so I have to fill in a bit of time. This is me smashing a grand piano, as if to say, is it all over? This is my mum before she died.
How could anybody say?
Sadly, she was bedbound with dementia, but she loved music. She knew the lyrics to everything.
Incredible.
Yes, that's me. Remember me, I'm the boy you used to be, playing guitar. I'm out of fucking time, so I can't remember the words now. I'd sing something here, but I'm sure I'm not in the right place. Remember me, and that is me, with no name. Journey past, it passed so fast. Now this last becomes too soon. Wonder. I'm gonna come in for the chorus now. But don't forget about the friends that you fixed. All the friends you fixed. And a few hearts that you broke. The one important thing is you always did your best. And when we come to add it all up, it's only love that's manifest. It's only love that's manifest. Remember me, on Dad's piano, so carefree, writing songs. Just a little wannabe who started dreaming, scheming how to become a superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Moore! But don't forget about the differences you've made, all the lives you touched and the many roles you've played. The one important thing is you always did your best. When we come to add it all up, it's only love that's manifest. It's only love that's manifest. Remember me, I'm the boy you used to be, standing next to someone I don't know. She laughs at me. Thank you very much. You can find out lots more about that online if you Google Tony Moore and Awake, or if you go to awakemusic.info or Instagram, just Tony Moore, you will find out more about me. So, we're going to welcome to the stage our next performer now. And now we're getting into the nitty-gritty here. Should I have a different mic up here, Rich? What's the microphone situation? Should I put this SM58 back? So what we're going to do, as one act finishes, the next act will come on stage, get themselves plugged in and ready to start, so there isn't an awkward silence between the performers. And I will do my best to be the center of attention until that. Imagine that I'm like the combing over of the hair on the bald spot of entertainment, to make sure that we glue each bit together so that when everyone's ready to go, I'm ready to go. And to that end, we might have a few music quizzes. I will tell you a little bit about the Bedford. I'll try and detach my glasses from my holy jumper without drawing attention to it too much, hopefully. This is fashion, you know. You pay a lot to have holes in your jumper. Look, Bershka, look, they put that there. They charge an extra £3 for that. Anyway, we're ready to start. We're welcoming back to the stage an artist, part of the Bedford family. We want you to put your hands together. We need you to be a Wembley-sized audience for every artist. Are you ready? Fantastic. That's the minimum energy level. Welcome to the stage for 2 songs now, the brilliant LILISE.
Thank you so much, everybody, and thank you, Tony. You're amazing. You were amazing, and I'm really grateful to be here again. So I'm LILISE, and I'm a singer-songwriter. This is my cojones, Charlie, and this is my guitarist, Elliot. And today we will be performing some original songs for you. So this first song is called Details. It's currently unreleased, and it's about how everyone remembers different perspectives of the same situation. We had coffee today down at our local cafe. Memorized the drinks, the smiles, the laughs, but mostly the look on your face. Sorry. Thank you. While we wait, I just wanted to say I can't wait to see all the other artists perform live. Yeah, you guys are all going to be amazing, and I'm really looking forward.
Where are you from, Lilise?
I'm from southeast London, near Bromley. Pardon? Oh, nice. Yeah. Croydon's quite nearby, yeah. My social media is, I've got Instagram and TikTok are the same. That's lilise.music, and that's LILISE. And my Facebook is just Lilise Music. Music by Lilise is the tag name. For the second time, this is Details. We had coffee today down at our local cafe. Memorized the drinks, the smiles, the laughs, but mostly the look on your face. A month from now, I'll say remember that day. Then you'll look away as my color fades. I guess it's nothing anyway. Silly me to use my overindulgent mind. Is it not normal to repeat memory several times? Hold on to me with no energy, and I let you. Hold on to all the details that you couldn't retell. I'm yours, but you're not mine. I'm water and you're fire. This happens all the time. See it into my mind. Picnics in parks, watching the stars when it gets dark. Cinema trips and shopping malls. If you don't remember, what was it for? Silly me to use my extra obsessive mind. Is it not normal to wanna relive the good times? You lit the match onto our past, and now we're embers. But I hold on to all the details that you couldn't retell. I'm yours, but you're not mine. I'm water and you're fire. This happens all the time. See it into my mind. Already regret that I wasted all my precious time. I wanna forget all the details from when you were mine. Angels in my head, but there was a devil by my side. I was not your problem, but you were mine. Yours, but you're not mine. Water and you're fire. Details all the time. See it into my mind. Thank you so much. This next song was my most recent single. I released it earlier this year. It's called If You Don't Grow Old With Me. And I just want to say, before I sing this song, I promise that in real life, I'm not actually this crazy.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not my possession, nor my enemy, but you chose your destiny. Picture you together, harm me in my sleep. Should be lying next to me. I'm crazy when I vandalize your car, but hey baby, should be be resting in your arms. I can't say I'm sorry if you can't say you want me. 'Cause if you don't grow old with me, how can I think I'd ever breathe? And if you lie, it's fine by me as long as I'm there in your dreams. Tell me that you love me, tell me that it's real. I'll kill your next girlfriend, baby, what's the deal? Lose all my sanity if you don't grow old with me. Bound to me forever, led you to a trap. Do you want your girlfriend back? Overthrow my powers, dragging you through sin. Did you know I always win? I'm psycho, pulling a Norman Bates. But honey, tragedies never wait. I bet you really wish you'd stayed. 'Cause if you don't grow old with me, how can I think I'd ever breathe? And if you lie, it's fine by me as long as I'm there in your dreams. Tell me that you love me, tell me that it's real. I'll kill your next girlfriend, baby, what's the deal? Lose all my sanity if you don't grow old with me. I won't sleep peacefully now that we're history. Why will you sick of me? Are you meant for me? If you don't grow old with me, how can I think I'd ever breathe? And if you lie, it's fine by me as long as I'm there in your dreams. Tell me that you love me, tell me that it's real. I'll kill your next girlfriend, baby, what's the deal? Lose all my sanity if you don't grow old with me. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the second half.
Wow, that was brilliant. I love your outfit as well. From the top, you're a Grammy winner, and from underneath, you're an Oscar winner. It all works together. It's a brilliant set. And yes, I understand the disclaimer at the front of the second song. I'll kill your next girlfriend. It's like, whew, okay. That was amazing. Now, what I thought was interesting is that without actually changing the phonetic sound of your name, you could also be a rapper. You could be LILISE. The W-E-Z-E, LILISE. Anyway, it struck me. You could do a bit of rapping in the middle and just change your whole persona, and it'd be very cool as well. Right, we're plugging a few other extra things in. Tonight there was a little bit of a technical hitch, but you handled it brilliantly. And that's kind of the thing about live music, is you never can be completely 100% sure what's going to happen, then you've got to be prepared to deal with it. You did a very great job. Great band. And if you are watching live on the internet, thank you for joining us, wherever you are in the world. The show is being streamed right now, and it also will be archived, so you can go back and see it again. But if you want to share this show right now as we're watching it with friends and family around the world, you can text them the address. It's facebook.com/The Bedford Pub. And they will it's already there, it's just in the timeline streaming right now. You can try that on YouTube as well. It's a little bit more tricky to find it, but it's The Bedford Pub on YouTube. But it's still it's the same stream, right? I'm going to guess that this is about the correct height there. Yeah, there you go. Brilliant. So, our next performers are ready to perform and start. So will you please put your hands together now and give another stadium-sized round of applause for the brilliant Tim and Emma.
Yeah. Ready? I think it's good, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be the king nature come before me, we'll turn and flee, we'll turn and flee. Yes, I'll obey the Lord lonesome, nothing before me but open sky. And I'll obey a man of silence, a crooked cowpoke on his own way. Oh, I can't wait. I'm the king of cowboys, or I'll prairie for all my days. I'm the king of cowboys, I hear the west wind calling my name, calling my name. And if a rancher sees me passing, he will already know my name. And his daughters will be sighing as they see me riding away, riding away. But my heart gets on another, the rarest beauty I ever seen. And her voice like milk and honey, I do calling back from the east, back from the east. I'm the king of cowboys, or I'd prairie for all my days. I'm the king of cowboys, I hear the west wind calling my name, calling my name. I wanna ride across the desert, sit by a fire under the stars. But a road through rusty canyons will not lead me back to your heart, back to your heart. So I will trade the sound of horse hooves for the beating of your heart, and the breeze of Colorado to feel you breathing in my arms, in my arms. I'm the king of cowboys, or rather prairie for all my days. I'm the king of cowboys, I hear the west wind calling my name. Oh, darling, I'm the king of cowboys, or rather prairie for all my days. I'm the king of cowboys, I hear the west wind calling my name. What?
Thank you so much. My name is Emma. This is Tim. Together we are
Hello.
Tim and Emma.
We're working on the name. Don't worry about
Exactly. We're originally from Canada, so it's a pleasure to be here in London playing at the Bedford. Woo, yes, big up Canada, absolutely. That song's called King of Cowboys.
it. That is a song called King of Cowboys. It's about my desire to be a cowboy. And then about giving that up for maybe something a little more important. But first it was about cowboys. This next song is about, it's called Some Other Old Thing, and it's about kind of the history of my family. I grew up on a sheep farm in Ontario, in rural Canada, where Emma and I met. And this is a song about growing up there and sort of how we got there and maybe where we're going. And it goes like this. May 18 got pushed out to the west, pushed up further by the government. Here comes Granddad riding that northern line. Rolled through the prairie looking for work. He rolled away through the rocks and dirt, blowing away in the fall of 29. He and grandmother blew out west, blew back east when the bow blew in. A broken land and a dream left behind. But it's no big deal, it don't matter anyway. Just some other old thing, soon dead and gone. Well, 100 years later and the car won't start. The engine's fucked and she's needing parts. Somehow I can't seem to let her go. 'Cause the two of us who drove through the wars, up and down in the frozen north. On a long cold night she felt like my only friend. But it's no big deal, it don't matter anyway. Just some other old thing, soon dead and gone. Well, my brother and I worked on the farm, long odd days sweating in the barn. Share a drink, watch that sun go down. But every day the town gets closer. Mom and Dad look a little bit older. It's time, I've seen it in their eyes. But it's no big deal, it don't matter anyway. Just some other old thing, soon dead and gone. But it's no big deal, it don't matter anyway. Just some other old thing, soon dead and gone. Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Tim and Emma. Wasn't that fantastic? Such gorgeous voices, wonderful harmonies, and beautiful banjo playing. You know, there's something about the banjo that's very happy, isn't it? It sounded gorgeous, just puts you in a good mood. I think if people get a bit depressed and go to the doctor, they should give them a banjo instead of and drugs, really. Be a much better solution, much more long-term solution. But that was brilliant. I love that. Fantastic. What part of Canada are you from? Near Ottawa. Oh, yes. Ah oui? Well, très bien. Well, bienvenue à Bedford. Merci beaucoup pour votre musique. C'est sensationnel. Thank you very much. There you go. A little bit. So, anyone else here speak French? Oui. Oh, bonsoir. Comment ça? Ce soir, vous êtes très chic. N'est-ce pas? Yeah, there you go. Anyone speak Spanish? 9? Hola. ¿Qué tal? So just going through my Spanish whilst we're getting a few things set up. I came up with an anagram of your stage name, the current stage, Tim and Emma. So imagine that you're super religious, but you're super clumsy at the same time. And you stub your big toe and you go, oh, damn it! Oh, amen. So, damn it, amen. That could be a band name, damn it, amen. Yes, anyway, you can have it. It's yours. I gift it to you with my pleasure. Right, tonight is a very special night for us because we've got so many talented and brilliant artists from all over the world. I originally come from Bristol. Is anyone here from the West Country tonight? Yeah? Where are you? Who said that? You? You're from Bristol as well? Gert Lush. I lost my Bristol accent a long time ago. My mum sent me to elocution lessons when I was a little boy. She thought I should be on the stage. She was a ballet dancer. But here's a thing that not a lot of people know. Bristolians add an L to the end of any word that ends in a vowel. Right? So if you want to go and see a film, you might, that's just come out, right, that's down the road, you might say to your mate, let's go down to Cinnamall tonight. Or, tell you what, I've just had a great idea. It's very interesting. You can try it out yourselves as well. It's fun. Let's go down that rodeo. Watch them cowboys at it. Right. We're ready for our next performance now. Will you please put your hands together and give a very warm welcome to the Bedford stage for the Graham Farnsworth Duo.
Tried so hard to reach you, doing what I could to survive. Another year, another wasted moment in the looking glass of life. Ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way, no, ain't no way. I could feel it when I saw you, that sadness in your eyes. When the sun goes down, we're just two lonely people in the looking glass of life. Looking glass of life, looking glass of life, looking glass of life. Ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way. Like the leopards in your earrings, I'm gonna hunt you down, risk it all, but I won't find another in the looking glass of life. Ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't Thank you. This is Mr. William South on the keys. We met in a room very similar to this one. I wrote a song about it. I get this guy should do my patter for me. All right, okay. This song is called "Fool to Think You'd Want Me." When the daybreak haunts my inhibition, and I try so hard to remember what was said, I cast my net of doubt and catch my intuition with these words rolling through my head. I'm a fool to think you'd want me, just a fool to think you'd care. As the raindrops curse my window, I'll be rolling down the road somewhere. So I took my glass and I raised it towards the altar. Some cowboy priest filled me full of wine. He said, "Drink up, kid, the blood of Christ might save you." For a short time I started feeling fine. Now I'm blacked out, nothing I can say can save me. A drunk who should have gone to bed long ago. Instead I stick around, face the music, with these words rolling through my head. I'm a fool to think you'd want me, just a fool to think you'd care. As the raindrops cursed my window, I'd be rolling sentimental dreamer. Do you ever stop to think? Cigarettes and bad news. You're sailing on the stormy waters of Lake Marie. Fool to think you'd want me. Fool to think you'd care. Fool to think you'd want me. Thank you very much.
Oh, two brilliant songs. The Graham Farnworth duo, ladies and gentlemen. And what a fantastic voice Graham does. And beautiful keyboard playing there from William. Thank you. Very funky. I did a little anagram of the Graham Farnworth duo. Yes, this is for you guys. So I'm going to give you some context. Imagine that you're being chased by a ghost, but the room, instead of being ice cold, as poltergeist hunters might tell you it could be, it's actually exceedingly hot. There's a roaring fire in the fireplace. And afterwards, someone tries to ask you, what was the experience like? And you try to describe it. And this is the anagram that you would come up with. You would say, well, it was thorough fear and warmth. Thorough fear and warmth. That's the Graham Farnworth duo anagram and anonymized. You can have that, boys. If it's any use to you, might be a song title, might be an album title, might be a tour title. How's that for you, Florence?
I think it's good.
Fantastic.
I'm sure. Hi.
We're welcoming to the stage now another fantastic singer and songwriter. So thrilled to have you here. Please put your hands together and give a massive round of applause for Florence Sibley.
Hello. It's lovely to be here. I'll give you guys a bit of background to this next song. So I'm basically coming out with my first album this year. And in order to, thank you, in order to record the album, I had to go to work, obviously, because albums are expensive, to do it, basically. And I went up to Leeds and I worked at this warehouse for like 7 months to get some money for this album. And this next song I wrote when I was working, and it's basically just about feeling alone and feeling far from home. And yeah, it's called Need Your Love. It's on everywhere, Spotify everywhere. So who is I? A cheaper way to lose something with real good impulses at the worst of times. So am I, a dark and cold train service. I know my way without knowing. Who was I? I've been brave, I've been brave, I've been brave, I've been so tired. I've been scraped, I've been scraped, I've been scraped of all my charms. I'm a saint, I'm a saint, I'm a saint, I'm a good liar. Please don't drag me down, I need your love. So who is I? I've been saved, I've been saved, I've been saved, I'm obsessed slowly. I don't think, I don't think, I don't think anyone knows me. What is good, what is good, what is good, and am I on it? I need your love. So who is I? A cheaper way to lose something with real good impulses. The worst of times. Where am I? I know my way without knowing. Who was I? So who is I? Cheaper way to lose something with real good impulses. worst of times. So where am I? Dark and cold train service. I'm on my way without knowing who's I. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this next song is one I wrote about childhood. I was raised in Spain and England, so this was kind of my experience of going from place to place and just things you learn when you're a kid. It's called Sophia and Anne. Flock of birds upon tadpoles, I'd marry you with no wedding rings on. Love light butterflies make amends the way animals fight. Shakespeare plays roast Sundays. Parents give what parents take. Clouds of feathers, dreams without weather, trees you named Sophia and Anne. And I'd wish you were here in the grass, made me one of your foreign lands. Trace my face with your hands, sing me to sleep like you'll be here when I wake up. Windowsills open at will, naked flowers and daffodils. Bichon dogs owed champagne, wings of seagulls on pancake bow day. Pixie dust, Christmas rush, New Year's wishes to loosen up. Bonfire night, song alive, you made a promise I'll forgive tonight. And I'd wish you were here to grow, maybe see things not for what they're for. Trace your map for the echo to follow. I am forgetting the sound of your name. Childish thoughts in a fairy tale take. You are a stranger to people you've met. You love biting until things break, leaving the moment you find that things stay. Brick walls, ocean calls, ignoring phones and in between jobs. City lights open your eyes, you die as someone I don't recognize. Thank you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Frances Sibley. Wasn't that beautiful?
Thank you.
Thank you, Frances. I don't want you to feel left out in the anagram department, so I've come up with an anagram for Florence Sibley. Imagine this. I'm going to have to give you some context now whilst our next artist gets on stage. I'm going to give you a little bit of context about this. Imagine a young chap from Eton shouts something rather nastily at someone in the town of Windsor, and it goes on the front page, and it might say, here's the anagram, fierce snob yell. Oi! The oi bit isn't part of the anagram. Fierce snob yell. Anyway, there you go. Well, now I'm thrilled to announce that not thrilled to announce that we only have one last performer before the interval, because that means the night's going so fast. But it does mean that I get to introduce another act to you before we close for the first half. And one of the things that Florence was talking about in the first song is about working to earn money to make the music to release, right? And sometimes we all have to work really hard in order to get something that we want. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. When I was a kid-ish, I was a bit of a grown-up kid, I've always been a big Pink Floyd fan. And Pink Floyd were doing The Wall at Earl's Court in 1980, I think it was. And it was sold out, and I didn't have a ticket. And I really wanted to see that show. So at that time, Earl's Court and another place called Olympia were owned by the same company. And I got a job working for the company as a porter in Olympia, which meant I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning and go down into the little basement area with all the other porters and wear some overalls that were smelly and horrible and a bit too big for me, and go up and kind of just push a cart around with water for the different stands and be what a porter is, right? And I worked there for 3 months to get a pass, an official pass and badge for the company, so that when the Wall was on, I could go to Earl's Court and they would just let me in because I was staff, and I sat on the steps and watched the show. Right, so what we do to do the things that we... Yes, thank you. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate the applause. The show was fantastic. The show was life-changing. It was amazing. Right, we have one last artist to bring to the stage now. You've been so super patient, given such beautiful love and attention. I just ask you to do that one more time for 2 songs. Then you can make as much noise as you like, get some drinks at the bar. I think the kitchen's still open if you're a bit peckish. So, will you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage with a massive final stadium round of applause for Harry Pentony.
I think it's all awkward silence now, isn't it? Right. And now the awkward tuning for you all. Yep. Give it up for everyone tonight then. Woo! And the great host as well. And the sound engineer as well. See? Yeah. I just need to adjust this. I'm like crouching down. 1 second. Too tall. Which one is it? This one. Awkward mic stands. There we go. Add a bit of tension to the set. So yeah, my name's Harry. I'm from Leicester. Boo! I was waiting for it. This is actually my 2nd time in London. Last one was at the Camden Club, and I have to say this is the most gorgeous venue. So I am thrilled to be here amongst other great, talented artists. Anyway, I'll get to it and stop boring you guys. So, this one's called Lifeline. And funny enough, this song's roughly about the same kind of thing, trying to balance a daytime job, which I have, and booking half a day holiday to be here. It's totally worth it, because look at you guys over here, listening in and supporting live music. Anyway, this one's called Lifeline. Promise, one that I should keep, but I'm falling into a false fight. We work each day and tongue in cheek, never tired to do what we feel like. Daylight robbery, my freedom, old time on the waiting list. Am I unfortunate? Can I persist? I'll take air and I fall for the last time. You can erase this, my soul, oh my lifeline. Let's have a bit more vocal than a wedge. Cheers. All this energy swept beneath my feet. The fortune is for a fair fight. This life is for the eternal green. Have to give all of my time. You take it, you take it, I take it, and I fall for the last time. You can't erase this, my soul, all my lifeline. I've been pushed around, been wanting a crowd. There's nothing gonna stop me now. You can't erase this, my soul, all my lifeline. My soul, all my lifeline. Thank you. I've cursed myself with a mic stand that doesn't want to behave now. I'm just slowly moving with it. Makes me less still, I guess. Anyways, so this next song is the first time I've ever played it live. So you have to bear with me a little bit. I just put extra pressure on myself saying that. It's like the golden rule. You're never meant to tell people that stuff, but you know. This one's called You Got Me Thinking. And this one comes out on Friday on all streaming platforms. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want any business cards, I've put some over in that little den I've made in that corner, out the way. So please go grab one. Listen to my heart, you only ache it. There's nothing that I can take it, I won't fall apart. There's no promise for making you think I'm not wanna face it. I'll prove it. Are you ready or not? Well, tell me who you think you are. You want me to bear, and for what? I'm patching my wounded heart. I'll turn this page to the start. You got me thinking, not a fool enough to take it. Never a fool in life learns to draw the line, but it took some time. Come give it what you throw, I can take it. Never a fool in life learns to draw the line. You got me thinking, are you too cold for a feeling? I'm for the truth that you're calling. Oh, waste my time. She made me watch from afar. I saw what you capable of. Why did I wanna for so long? It's clear that you were not the one. You got me thinking, not a fool enough to take it. Never a fool draw the line, but it took some time. Come give it what you throw, I can take it. Never fall in line, learn to draw the line. You got me thinking I'm a mistake. Pull me away from here, you're not the enemy, and I know better me. Yeah, no room for us to collide. We're from two different worlds divided. Why sit out to please? Shouldn't have to be. You got me thinking I'm not a fool enough to take it. Never fool in life, learn to draw. What you throw, I can take it. Never a fool in life, learn to draw a line. You got me thinking, yeah, you got me thinking, yeah, you got me thinking, you got me thinking. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you very much. I don't know how long the break is, but I'll be back shortly. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Pentony. Fantastic way to finish the first set. Big, powerful voice. Harry, who's Julia? Who's Julia Pentony?
My mother.
Julia Pentony is watching live online now. Hello, give her a big wave.
Hey,
hello, Julia. Hey, Mum.
It's like
Mum.
the coolest, most uncool moment.
Yes, the mums are the best, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Thank you for being part of us. Right, we're going to take a short break now. We'll be back in 10 minutes with more great live music after this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the second part, le deuxième part. And Florence, hablas español, Florence? Sí, sehr good. Sorry, jumping around languages a bit. I was in South America at as part of the last part of the tour at the end of the year, and my Awake show, which I'm going to keep promoting until until I've stopped. There's a lot of talking in it at different places, and I managed to do most of the talking in Spanish, which I think won me a lot of new fans over there. So things are going quite well over there. Entonces, vámonos para empezar parte segundo. Y, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the second part. So, will you welcome back to the stage, with a massive round of applause, the fantastic Harry Pentony!
Usually I'd be 5 pints deep by now, but I'm driving, so it's probably a good thing. Right, so kicking it off again. It's a bit awkward having a break here and then starting again. Anyway, this one's a brand new song that I've already played a few times, but I haven't released yet, and I'm still kind of on the borderline whether I should yet or not. It's kind of an empowering song, self-reflection and all that deep stuff. And this one's called Embrace, so I hope you enjoy it. And my guitar is severely out of tune again. Tuning break. Maybe I shouldn't leave my guitar on the floor of the stage and make it more awkward. Apologies about this.
I took a slap to the face, and I've been shaken by quite a few. You build me up just to break me down, but I shift my point of view. Why wasn't I good enough, brave enough for you? Don't play me like a joker now, dictate the game we do. Prove my worth in everything to us, hidden clue. Yet I still stay, a shell of my truth. Take my hand through this phase, help me to build me up. With open arms I embrace, help me to clean me up. You weren't worth what I gave, but I can't give you up, it says to me. You ripped my heart for free, your tears, my mind keeps drifting away. What's my purpose, my belonging to you? You're just a temporary diversion, a stick in the sand, I'll find my own solution. Why wasn't I good enough, brave enough for you? Don't play me like a joker now, dictate the game we do. Take my hand through the space, help me to come ashore, just crumble. Yes, I know I'll let you go. Can I take it back? It was just a dream. This curse you imprinted over me, free my soul. I gotta let you know. Take me through this phase, help me to clean me up. With open arms I embrace, help me to clean me up. You ain't worth what I gave, but I can't give you up. It tears me. You're in my heart for free. Tears. Thank you. That was a new one. Right, this one is my last song. I just want to say a massive thank you to the guys at Bedford for having me here. It's only my second time, and this is just a beautiful place, and you guys are a beautiful audience. And this is what it's all about, supporting grassroots artists, and we need more people like each and every one of you. So thank you so much for listening in and paying attention, as the guy was saying earlier. It's been a pleasure. This one's called Navigation. I released this one back in November. You can check it out on Spotify, Apple Music. I could be here forever with all the different streaming platforms. But yeah, go check it out. If you want a business card over there with this chap, give us a wave. There we go. Yeah, over there there's some business cards. You want to grab one or just come see me. Unfortunately, I won't be sticking around for much longer because I've got to get back to Leicester tonight, and then I've got a flight from Birmingham in the morning, so that's going to be nasty. So, not being rude, I'd love to be here and listen to everyone again, second time, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. Show me that no-face star, been going around in circles for far too long. Let's put the blame into the past. We'll take this guide not from the head now, but from this heart. Is it something? Watch you lose, don't waste your time and cry on all the endless things in life. 'Cause you, there's a few you prove I can't find my life, so I take it more inside, and I cannot start it or deny your reason that's departed. Oh, deny you, I try and hide it. Maybe I'll turn away, keep these thoughts in light. We sit on borrowed time, forever reflect, should be a crime. To know what's next in life is a gift that's not given, all that we can find. Is it something? Watch you lose, don't waste your time and cry on all these things in life. 'Cause you there's few to prove, and I can't find my life, so I take it more, a little more, and I cannot start it. Oh, deny your reason that's the pilot. Oh, deny you, I try and hide it. Maybe I'll turn away, and I cannot start it. Oh, deny your reason that's the pilot. Oh, deny you, I try and hide it. Maybe I'll turn away. or give these thoughts a life, or give these thoughts a life. Despite what is mine, I'll fight, not decline. Oh no, and I'm always uptight. No, it's above over me, but it's all part of this journey. I hold on. I cannot start it. Oh, denial, reason as to part it. Oh, denial, do I try and hide it? Maybe I'll turn away. I cannot start it. Oh, deny your reason that's the part. Oh, deny you. I try and hide it. Maybe I'll turn away or give these falls. I cannot start it. Oh, deny your reason that's the part. Oh, deny you. I try and hide it. Maybe I'll turn away or give these thoughts a life. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Pentony. Thank you, Harry. We know you've got to rush, but we appreciate you coming down here and bringing us your fantastic music and your wonderful voice. I know you're wondering if there's an anagram for you too. Well, there is, as it happens. And here it is. I have to give you a little bit of context about this. Imagine that there are a number of races that you could be an athlete in, and they're all called trophy races, right? There's the red trophy or the green trophy, whatever, but that's the kind of the title of the races. And Harry decided to take part, but he wasn't too fussed which one that he did, because he's pretty athletic, he can do the long ones, the short ones. So you might say that the anagram is that Harry ran any trophy. See what I did there? It's probably a little bit deep at this time, and I caught it. But you're still with it, which is all a good thing. Now, we have another fantastic artist coming back to the stage, making a very welcome return. Ella toca canciones muy apasionate, improvisado. This is my Spanglish. Anyway, will you please put your hands together and welcome her back to the stage, the fabulous Florence Sibley.
Thank you. Okay, so this song I'm gonna, sorry. This next song is one that came out last month, I think, and it's a bit about a relationship I was in where I started convincing myself that this was the love of my life, and I had to convince myself because there was no other way that was possible. And yeah, so it's everywhere, it's on Spotify. And my usual name is just Florence. Florence Official Music on Instagram and TikTok and everything. Love of my life, I'm getting so tired of chasing your lies away while you sit and drown on. Love of my life, say what you think. Oh, I deserve a taste of my own medicine. That's why you've been a prick. But I'll love you all alone. I'll know all there's to know. I'll treat you like I treat the rarest treasure I've owned. I will make pretend I will make your bed. I'll lay all night in your arms like a damsel in distress. You need me to be. I'll just keep thinking you're the love of my life for a little bit. Love of my life, uproars all night. What is up with us? This is missing dinner and a candlelight, because this love of mine is all I've got in this city, in this dead-end job. My go-to, give it all I have to see it through. So leave me rambling on about you. But I'll love your skin and bone now. Know you want me gone now. Filter my own theatrics. Yeah, you like movies made for one. I will sit in silence until you're wanting sex. I'll be a leg up to the world. Man, please don't make a mess. I'll have to fix. 'Cause I'll just keep thinking you're the love of my life for a little bit. I'll make sure you're educated, make sure you brushed your teeth. Now that I'm saying this, I feel more like the mother that you need. It comes with a package, discount therapies apart. We'll leave that for another day, because soon I'll be up and gone where you stay. The love of that time, the love made to die, the love that was fine for a little bit. Thank you. Okay, that's about the happiest song that I've got. Yeah, this next song is called The Harbour, and it's one of my favorite songs out of this next album, which my next album is called The Warehouse, and it's coming out April 16th. So, yeah. Swallow my words in your harbor. I'll hold your pride as a lover. Teach me to trip and get farther than I would have alone. Wait for dawn, I know my spirit's empty. You'll know that I've never loved. So you use your words to teach me a lesson, as if I'd heard reciprocal. I was a babe in my childish borders, wishing you'd hate innocence. That way I could have kept a sweet image on your perverted ways. What if you're just a man, and cards that you dealt were placed by my own hand, locked by all the gin I've had tonight? What if you misunderstood? You thought I spoke a different language. Oh, how fun to hang a noose, to see you kneel down happily enough to kick away my charms and place me at the harbor by my own hand. Remind me when handshakes are promising starters, and I never shook you awake to check that you're breathing, check your real thing, to know your truest intent. Now forever seems to leave me in these waters, left behind and never thought of again and again. 'Cause I even laugh when I think of something wanting me in its permanence. His lips, they tasted too close to sugar. Should have been there to see lemon drops fall in the summer and rediscover I'm only an image of your last thought. I'm only a lie you whisper to yourself. I'm only a fairy tale waiting to fail. I'm only the clothes laid all over your floor. I'm only a lever begging to be let go. What happened to all of my old plans, laced with the fingerprints out of my own hands, dazed by the fifth beer in your head tonight? What if I always understood, pretending not to know your language, laughing, tying my own ears, too delirious to want or need anything of you. My own head lost the pulse, my own head harboring you, my own head choking through, my own head harboring you. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, one more time, Florence. Sensational. Loved it. Right, we're welcoming back to the stage now our Canadian contingent, and we're going to encourage them to come up and plug in and make sure everything's working before I introduce them, so that we're as smooth and as effective as possible. And of course, they're from Ottawa, and it made me think, in the way that my mad brain works at this bullshit free-fall moment in the evening, that if there's a certain guitar pedal that makes a certain sound when you move your foot up and down on it. Lots of guitarists use them, and I thought you could make one out of a sea, like a river creature or a sea creature, and you can have an Ottawa.
I can really get behind that.
Yes. This could be a whole new thing. You could have some extra squeaks from the Canadian sea creature, the Ottawa. Anyway, I'm sorry, my mind is really gone, but it's okay because it's only live music, right? I'm not performing brain surgery up here and having a main meltdown. I know we've got a lot of people who've been watching online and been leaving lovely messages. We hope you've been enjoying the show. Thank you very much. This show is archived. You can enjoy all these jokes again at your own convenience anytime you want by going to our Facebook page at the Bedford Pub. Right, Tim, I think he's nearly ready.
I think so.
That's a beautiful... Did you do the artwork on that banjo as well?
No, it was a lady out of Ottawa.
Oh, yes. Well, it's beautiful.
Yes. It is the artwork on a band that I play with called Red Fox. It's designed after the album cover.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
A band that played here. Wow.
Yes, no, I
Segue.
remember.
A band that played here back in 2023.
Yeah, and
in July.
I remember we had a night with them where we had to squeeze them in because they only had one date and they needed a London date. And we had
and you bailed us out.
Yes, we had to squeeze a few things around to make it work, didn't we? And of course, Rania, who works very closely looking after all the bookings, she's based in Toronto. Right. So she watches live online. She doesn't even get the benefit of hanging out here and having a drink and a hug and everything. Anyway, but I think we were really nearly ready to go, but there's some more. I bought a banjo once. I watched Steve Martin do Foggy Mountain Breakdown, and I went, oh, I want to be able to do that. And I bought a banjo, and I went, oh, it's not that easy, is it? And it sat in the corner of my room. I don't even know what happened to it. I think I must have traded it in for a car or something, or maybe another guitar. I've got too many. I have too many guitars, ladies and gentlemen. But there can never be too many guitars. It's a thing. Right. Well, whilst we're here, we can introduce a much loved spot at the Bedford, which is called Ask the Host Any Question You Like. And that way, I will try and give you an answer. Now, it could be something that's keeping you up late at night. It could be something that's been troubling you or confusing you. It can be anything you want, and I will do my best to give you an answer. So does anyone have a question for me? You can ask me anything you want, and I'll do my best to answer it. What is the best key? The one that opens your front door? Because if you ain't got that one, you're really you're in the state. Do you mean the best musical key? Oh, that's really hard. That's like asking somebody, what's the best child you've got? As a songwriter and a performer, I particularly like E flat on the piano. It's a very nice key to play around. You know, it introduces those combinations of the white and black notes, like the E flat and the B flat and the F minor seventh, and all kinds of fun stuff you can play. I mean, I know you can do that in any key, but there is a certain colour to the key of E flat that I particularly like. Great question there. Nearly fucked me up. Any other questions out there? Now you see the level of question. You could dive in with something. We're only doing this whilst we're making up time for banjo to come to life, right? So this is part of the mission, really. And no, that's it. No more questions, fine. Have you got a question, Rich? Why is the banjo not working? Oh, we're going to put a microphone on it. Look at this. This is resourcefulness in action. Can we have a massive round of applause for Rich, our sound engineer? I've worked with Rich now since 2018, was it 2019? 2019. And I have to tell you that we just had the best time here. Rich is a phenomenal guitarist, a bass player, producer, musician in his own right. But as a sound engineer, he is one of the nicest, most capable, easiest to work with people. And his mission is to try and make everybody sound fantastic, even if he's never heard them in his life before. And I think he's doing a great job, right? So we're doing an emergency get out of trouble free card here for the banjo. And there we go. Banjo has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. The banjo's at the station.
Big hand for Rich.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together and give a massive round of applause for Tim and Emma?
Well, hi, folks. Are you ready to?
I'm ready.
Well, let's just hit it then. These people won't wait long enough.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Stay by my side.
Like birds of a feather, we flock together. A song rings out through the sky. With that bluebird on my shoulder, I was ran over. Come on now, carry me away. Whistle to me, bluebird. High above the mountain he flies. Oh, whistle to me, bluebird. Promise me you'll stay by my side.
Whistle to me, bluebird. High above the mountain he flies. Whistle to me, bluebird. Promise me you'll stay by my side.
you so much. You probably want a capo. Nice. We're going to do a little instrument switcheroo. So that song's called Bluebird. Yeah. In like Appalachia old-time music, Bluebird's supposed to be a symbol of like hope. And something good is on the way, and I think we can all agree we need that a little bit in our lives in today's day and age. Tim and I had the pleasure of being invited to Abbey Road Studios to record a couple tracks. Yay, it's very fancy, very privileged. So we are releasing music very soon. And this next one is a song of Tim's, title pending. Maybe Love, Death, and a Cowboy Shootout is the working title. But you can let us know if you've got ideas for it. Would you like this at all?
No.
Nope, stunning. Anything else you want to say about it? We'll take it away. Oh, yes, you can follow us at Tim and Emma on all social media. That feels like necessary plugs to do. Cool. And whenever you're ready.
Someday I wanna die under the purple hue of a prairie sky. Visions of cowboys riding through the night, and the red moon shining in your eyes. Your blonde hair blown with the breeze, the foxtail and the tumbleweeds. And I never felt so lonesome as when I'm with you. They caught me up in Jericho. I was running from the law till my feet got sore. So I turned and I fired a shot or two, but I missed and the canyons rang, and I was thinking of you. They shot me down on the county line. As I lay in the bloody sand with the bullets flying, I thought someday I wanna die under the purple hue of a prairie sky. Visions of cowboys riding through the night, and the red moon shining in your eyes. Your blonde hair blowing with the breeze, the foxtail and the tumbleweeds. And I never felt so lonesome as when I'm with you. I heard the sheriff say your name. Gun smoke blew away and I felt your hair on my face, and I thought I felt you by my side. You held my hand and I thought I heard you crying, and you strapped my bones up to the saddlebags, and you rolled me away through some old dusty land, and you sang, someday I wanna die under the purple hue of a prairie sky. Visions of cowboys riding through the night, and the red moon shining in your eyes. Your blonde hair blowing with the breeze, the foxtail and the tumbleweeds. And I never felt so lonesome as when I'm with you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was absolutely gorgeous. What beautiful harmonies. And two songs that just took us on two completely different but fabulous journeys. Title's still pending on that one. How about Lonesome With You? It's just kind of, that's the bit that jumps out at you, which is a very sad and mournful thought, isn't it? To be with someone and you're still alone. Oh, dear. I feel quite depressed now. Right, we've got only two more acts to bring to the stage. Tonight has been such a wonderfully eclectic and fabulous mix of different performers and voices and musical styles. And I think, as I said earlier, I've been here at the Bedford curating, booking and introducing acts now for 22 years. I came here straight from school and... But there's been 22 amazing years because I've been surrounded by amazing music. The first year I was here, 2003 into 2004, we had a young man from Paisley turn up to do some songs, which is in Scotland, And when he started playing, all of the girls, female staff, I'd see their heads poking around the corner going, Paolo Nutini, I love you know. Fantastic voice. Same year, James Morrison turned up, unsigned and unknown. Katie Tunstall, her picture's over there at the back. And James Bay, whose picture's over there, all taken here. And a few years later, in 2010, we had that guy over there behind that pillar. You can't really see the picture. You can have a look later. It's very dark. Ed Sheeran. We rented in the place for 100 quid. Just for the cost of our engineer to set it all up for him. He took the tables and chairs out, put 300 people in here, and recorded his first album, which you can still get. It's called Ed Sheeran Live at the Bedford. When you look at it, he looks like he's 12 years old on the front. I mean, he's been doing this a long time. But for me, and for everyone that's been a part of this journey, for Rich, it's been such a great pleasure to be surrounded by people with voices, stories, and fantastic music to share, and for us to be able to create a space where that can happen effortlessly and easily. So we're ready now. Will you please give a fabulous round of applause for the Graham Farnworth Duo?
Takes a whole lot of sunshine to grow an olive tree. Takes a whole lot of sunshine to grow an olive tree. Takes but one drop of oil to make a mess out of me. Takes olive oil to make a healthy meal. Takes olive oil to make a healthy meal. Drink a bottle a day, ask me how I feel. I was in the olive grove, doing as I please. I was in the olive grove, doing as I please. Saw a great big olive there, went and gave it a squeeze. of sunshine to grow an olive tree. Takes a whole lot of sunshine to grow an olive tree. Took but one drop of oil to make a mess out of me. Takes but one drop of oil to make a mess out of me. Thank you. That's a little blues tune I wrote in Italy. I know that all the songs tonight have been written by all these great artists, but we were going to do a slightly different set, and this is a song by Tom Waits. All right. Never saw the morning till I stayed up all night. Never saw the sunshine till you turned out your light. Never saw my hometown till I stayed away too long. Never heard the melody till I needed a song. Never saw the white line till I was leaving you behind. Never knew I needed you till I was caught up in a bind. Never spoke I love you till I cursed you in vain. Never felt my heartstrings till I nearly went insane. Never saw the East Coast till I moved to the West. Never saw the sunshine till it shone off of your breast. Never saw your heart until someone tried to steal it away. Never saw your tears until they rolled down your face. Never saw the morning till I stayed up all night. Never saw the sunshine till you turned out your love light, babe. Never saw my hometown till I stayed away too long. Never heard the melody till I needed a song. Thank you very much.
Oh, brilliant stuff. Graham Farnworth Duo. Love that. And that was a great cover at the end, Tom Waits. Imagine if Tom Waits wrote a load of songs about being in a hurry and he put them on an album, we could call it Tom Waits for No Man. Tom. All right. Tom Hates Waits, there you go. It's all out there. Humour waiting to be discovered, like small icebergs in the North Sea. And I'm driving my boat of credibility into them. Right, we have one final act to welcome to the stage, and she began the night And she's going to finish the night with her fabulous band. It's been such a gorgeous journey, this. I feel like I've been on a musical road where I've been shown many beautiful different sights and different thoughts and different experiences along the way. And we're finally coming gently to the end of the night. Although it may be a heavy metal set for all I know, this last bit. Anything may happen, right? So I think we're pretty much ready. We've got the cajon in place. The acoustic guitar, is it strumming? We don't want to fall for that old trick again, do we? Richard's... Fuck, it's working. Instantly into flight or fight mode. I could sell the adrenaline out of in my body right now. Well, that's another story. Right, will you please go crazy with your applause for the final time tonight, our last artist, the beautiful, the brilliant LILISE.
Hi everybody. Before we start again, I just want to say thank you so much for all coming. You've been amazing. Tony, you're an amazing host. And yeah, the other artists, you were so amazing and I'm so glad to be here. Okay, so this next song for you is actually my next release. We're going to release it later this month. It's called Joker. All my friends told me to try the bad guy. You can handle him, don't be shy. But you broke my bad girl heart, and I knew it from the start. Got as much chemistry as fire and vodka. You feel my image and I feel your power. But it's time I fight. Good night. But where you walk, you'll see firearms. Always watch your back, I'll be leaving scars. If you forget to call, honey, there's no second chance. I was just naive, you were the joker. You love bad girls till you messed around with her. Now I'm a psychopath, 'cause you're not coming back. Stab me in the back, now I have your knife. Rebelling those who say it's wrong, so make it right. You're an amateur, black magic will occur, and you will be cursed, 'cause you're the Joker. You speak evil, but it's my first language, and I'll fight to cause you anguish. Oh, I'll be one step ahead. By the way, I want you dead. Did the same thing to your exes, oh now that's a joke. And your new girlfriend is clearly my clone. Oh no, we'll be running out through ashes and fire, screaming out your name, 'cause you're such a liar. You'll hear us advance, honey, there's no second chance. I was just naive, you were the Joker. You love bad girls till you messed around with her. Now I'm a psychopath, 'cause you're not coming back. Stab me in the back, now I have your knife. Rebelling those who say it's wrong, so make it right. You're an amateur, black magic will occur, and you will be cursed, 'cause you're the Joker. Now you're begging on your knees, find it hard to believe you'll be wicked for eternity. Sanity's a tragedy, in my face it will haunt your dreams. Joker to my queen, how dare you do wrong to me? Thank you so much. And that will be out later this month. I'll be posting more details about that on my social media later. More details to come. Okay, so, wow. This last song is called Gasoline, and it's my most streamed single as of now. And yeah, it's a bit more country, but I hope you enjoy it. Walking the street and I crash to my knees. I see couples laugh everywhere. Love is in the air, but just not for me. I tell my soul just to keep a part of yours, and I'll watch as you waltz on away while my tears melt my face. When you said you were here to stay, tell me why you think it's okay to hurt me. You can exploit me, 'cause I don't have power to intervene. Tell me why you think you can simply leave me, tearing me into pieces as you watch me crash and burn. You light me up like gasoline. My stomach aches from the acid you throw at me. I'll throw my punches, but you'll have a gun. While I'm strong, we both know that you won. My ceiling's bored of my constant attention. As my spirit sifts into the gray, I'll resent you someday, but you'll be fine either way. Tell me why you think it's okay to hurt me. You can exploit me, 'cause I don't have power to intervene. Tell me why you think you can simply leave me, tearing me into pieces as you watch me crash and burn. You light me up like gasoline, gasoline. I'll slowly bleed, hurt me, exploit me, tear me up. You light me up like gasoline. Thank you so much, and thank you, the Bedford.
Oh, thank you, LILISE. Beautiful songs from a beautiful performer. Although there is a kind of an underlying threat of violence and everything that you sing that doesn't seem to match your very beautiful and very gentle face. Beautiful songs, fantastic. You can find her online, lilise.music on the socials, and LILISE Music on Facebook, I think, if I remember rightly. Can we have a massive round of applause for everyone who's played on this stage tonight? Let's hear, first of all, Harry Pentony, who started the second half. For the fantastic Florence. For the wonderful Tim and Emma. For the sensational Graham FARNWORTH duo. And of course, the wonderful LILISE. Thank you so much. And also for Rich, our sound engineer, doing a fantastic job making it sound so good. Whew, wow, what an amazing night. Now, sadly, this bar is closed, but our main bar, which is through these double doors, remains open until midnight. So there's no need to rush home. We're going to open the double doors. At some point, some of the staff might come in and start moving the tables and chairs around, so you may feel safer and more comfortable in there. You've been an amazing audience. We do live music every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. It's normally free to get in, but do check the bedford.com and the What's On just to make sure there isn't a private hire night or a ticketed event happening. Come back, see us again soon. We love you very much. Thank you, and good night.